Yeah, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing checking back in with y'all, man. What's going on? So, rumor is Terence Bud Crawford and Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao are in serious talks about a fight going down on June 5th in Abu Dhabi. Now, I hope that is true. To be honest with you, I'm very reluctant to really get my hopes up and, start talking about this fight like it's official. So I'm not going to deep dive into the fight like it's actually official, but we're going to talk about a few points and a few key things and factors that revolve around the potential of this fight. Now, we've heard in the past Manny Pacquiao saying, oh, he's going to fight Errol Spence. Oh, he's going to fight Terence Crawford. He's going to fight Mikey Garcia. He actually did fight Keith Thurman, which was great. I picked Manny Pacquiao to win that fight. I was never surprised about Manny Pacquiao fighting Keith Thurman because I always knew that was a fight that he could win. But the news is out there. Bob Arum, Top Rank, they came out earlier and said that this week there was going to be a huge announcement, where here it is. Now, I'm just hoping that it's actually a real thing. But what I really want to talk about is, the move that Top Rank and Bob Arum are trying to make to keep Terence Crawford on the Top Rank roster. Is this, I'm not even going to question whether or not what they're actually trying to do with this move, because I know what they're trying to do. I believe that Bob Arum, he's older, he's getting senile. He really don't give a fuck about too much anything. He still got a sharp mind. If you listen to his interviews, he old as hell, but his mind is still very sharp, which is very impressive. So he know what the fuck going on, but he just don't have the tolerance for a lot of the extra shit now. He just really don't give a fuck. It's like either it's my way or it's no way. But Bob Arum not gonna be here forever, and we know that Top Rank, those guys, they gonna have to continue on the legacy once Bob Arum is gone. And I believe that they telling them over there, they like, look, Bob, we can't keep losing these top guys. It's a lot of smut on our name out there right now, and we can't keep losing this top talent. Now, we all know that Terence Crawford is by far the most talented, most skilled, just the overall best fighter on that roster. I don't think that's a question. Anybody's questioning that, you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I think Top Rank, the executives over there and the representatives, they're talking to Bob Arum. They're like, look, man, we're gonna have to make a play to keep Terence Crawford on this roster. Now, we all know that Terence Crawford, his contract will be up at the end of this year with Top Rank. You dig what I'm saying? I believe it's supposed to be like September or October. Now, Terence Crawford has been trying to get this Manny Pacquiao fight for years. I mean, years he's been trying to get this fight. And Bob Arum came out and said, look, he blocked the fight. He said it was because he cared about Manny Pacquiao's health. He didn't want Manny Pacquiao to get hurt. But we all know it was about money. You know what I'm saying? And even to this day, Manny Pacquiao is demanding, upwards of 35, 40, 50 million dollars. Shit like that, huge, crazy ass numbers. He looking for a cash out. If he actually fights Terence Crawford, he will get retired by Terence Crawford. Let's just put that out there. So we know Manny Pacquiao trying to cash out. And as he should, he's already proved everything. There's nothing for Manny Pacquiao to prove. He's a legend. His legacy is cemented. He's good. There's nothing for Manny Pacquiao to prove. So why not go ahead and get your money and get out the game? So I get that. But here's the thing. Bob Arum, they could have made this fight already, but they see that Terence Crawford is gonna leave Top Rank. I believe that if he don't get the Manny Pacquiao fight, there's no reason for Terence Crawford to stay with Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? But I think that they're trying to make a play to secure Terence Crawford and keep him on Top Rank and go ahead and they would even go to the extent of taking the L to keep Terence Crawford on Top Rank. I think that's the play right here. You dig what I'm saying? You know, because it's going to cost a lot of money to pay Manny Pacquiao. Then you got to factor in whether or not the pay-per-view numbers do what they supposed to do, whether or not the live gate does what it's supposed to do, how they going to make all this money back. You know what I'm saying? But that shows you how valuable Terence Crawford is. It may not be money-wise because, you know, Bob Arum has come out and said that he lost a lot of money on Terence Crawford, but the ratings. Terence Crawford is an exciting fighter to watch. They know his skill level, his talent. He's a great fighter, man, and on a lot of people pound for pound lists, including mine, he's number one. And they know that that'll be a bad look for future prospects if they let Terence Crawford just walk, continue to treat him like shit. It's gonna be hard to sign those other guys, like, you know, the new guys coming in, and plus it's gonna be harder to keep guys like Shakur Stevenson, like Teofimo Lopez, you know what I'm saying, and just the other guys that are coming up. So I think this is a power move by Top Rank to say, look, hey, for future fighters, look, we got Terence Crawford, the Manny Pacquiao fight. You know what I'm saying? And if they can pull this off, man, I think Terence Crawford stays with Top Rank. You know, and to be honest with you, I really can't blame him if he does, if they can pull this off and get him the Manny Pacquiao fight. You know, if it means that he still, you know, fights Errol Spence down the line. Errol Spence looks to be fighting Yordenis Ugas in July. Terence Crawford fights Manny Pacquiao in June. They can set up the undisputed match at the end of the year or the beginning of the next year. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, if it means Terence Crawford still fights Errol Spence at the end of all this, I don't give a damn who he signed to. I just want to see the best fight the best. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I also want to put this out there, man. Look, like I said, Terence Crawford is going to retire Manny Pacquiao if they actually fight. Now, again, this shit ain't official in my eyes until I see press conferences, until I see these two guys facing off, taking pictures and shit, you know, doing all the you know, the regular shit that go on when you rolling out a big fight. Until I see that, this fight ain't official in my eyes, but I hope it is. And look, I would love to be proven wrong on this. Please prove me wrong, Manny Pacquiao. Please prove me wrong and actually fight Terence Crawford, because I don't think you're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I see the benefits to doing it if Bob Arum and Top Rank, if they're going to give you all that money. But I still don't believe you're going to do it. So please prove me wrong, Manny Pacquiao, and fight Terence Crawford. You know, because I want to see how that fight plays out. I think it's a great fight. I think it's entertaining. I think it's action-packed. Stylistically, it's gonna be beautiful. Manny Pacquiao he throws punches and bunches. You know what you're gonna get with Manny Pacquiao. He gonna jump in and jump out, try to land the left hand, boo 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 boo, jump out, boo 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 boo, jump out. We know Terence Crawford, he can fight orthodox and southpaw. Very exciting fighter. You know, Terence Crawford is a great counterpuncher. He has great timing, and he gonna be waiting on Manny Pacquiao to jump in and jump out. And I think he gonna knock Manny Pacquiao out. I think he gonna annihilate Manny Pacquiao. I don't see Manny Pacquiao being able to do a damn thing with Terence Crawford. No disrespect to Manny Pacquiao, but I'm just being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, it's a reason why he didn't fight Errol Spence. It's a reason why he didn't fight Terence Crawford. And it's a reason why he didn't fight Sean Porter. He chose Keith Thurman. It was the best stylistic matchup for him. You know, but this right here, you know, Terence Crawford will retire Manny Pacquiao if he fights. If Manny Pacquiao fights Terence Crawford, it will be the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? A great career, a legendary career. You know, and he got nothing to be ashamed of. This is how you supposed to do it. Go out on your shield fighting against the best. You know what I'm saying? We wanted to see the Errol Spence fight. We couldn't get that for whatever reason. But if we can get this fight, I like this too. You know what I'm saying? Go out on your shield, Manny Pacquiao. You know, do your thing and, you know, retire a legend. You feel me? And that's how it's going to be. So, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. I want to ask y'all, do y'all think that Top Rank can secure Terence Crawford by making this Manny Pacquiao fight? What y'all think, man? Contender Regime, boxing, I'll holler at y'all boys, man.